एंड आप सभी को सुष्मिता का प्यार भरा नमस्ते. वेलकम बैक टू आवर न्यू एपिसोड. You remember, right, the last video that we did where we spoke about 5 things you should never tell your children. And in today's video, we'll discuss about 5 things which you should always tell your children, right? The first one being, it's okay to make mistakes. See, I understand that, if you feel that if we constantly tell them that it's okay to make mistakes, then they will keep on repeating mistakes. But what I feel is when you give your children the comfort level that fine, if it's okay if I trying is more important, right? I succeed in that or I don't succeed in that is the second chapter. But the first one is to try, right? So if I try, I can make mistakes, and that is fine, because mistakes are the stepping stones wherein you make mistakes and you learn from it. The second point is your feelings are valid. Like we as elders also, we feel very happy and comfortable or very relaxed when our feelings are validated. Sometimes we even feel confused. So they are just children. They are sometimes not being able to understand and process what they are feeling. So if a child comes and tell you they are upset about something, and then, or maybe they are sad about something, and you tell, oh, it's okay, it keeps on happening. I mean, they get tend to confuse, right? Like, okay, but I felt this way, but mom or maybe dad said something like this, so they get confused. Of course, there's a word of caution you need to remember always is, what is that? It is that their feelings can be valid, but their behavior cannot be. For example, if the child is very angry, the feeling of anger can be valid, reasons can be known, it can be discussed. But in his anger, shouting at somebody or behaving, roughly with anybody is not acceptable. That is what you should absolutely do. The third point, I am proud of you no matter what. See, everybody likes to be appreciated. Everybody likes to be, valued for their work. So if you tell them that you are very proud of them for little, bigger, smaller, whatever achievements that they have in life, they will absolutely feel, to work harder, to feel seen, to feel happy about whatever they have been doing. So it's very important that you keep on telling them that you are very proud of them no matter what. The fourth one, efforts count. So anything that we do, efforts, it is the most important thing. वो कहते हैं ना, छोटी छोटी चीज़ों से ही बड़ी चीज़ें बनती हैं, बूंद बूंद से ही सागर बनता है. So yes, आप अगर अपने बच्चों को ये सिखा पाएं या उन्हें यह बता पाए that efforts are the building blocks, they are most important. Your sincerity and effort will go a long way. You put in efforts, you are working hard. It might happen the result today may not be in your favor, but let me tell you, whatever you are doing today will always go a long way. And the fifth one, and the most important one, telling them I love you. That is at least 10 times a day. Maybe 100 times a day. How does it feel when you are told that you are being loved? So making your kids feel loved, telling them that you are loved and I love you to them, that's the best feeling a child can have, and they will always remember. It is very important that they understand this feeling. Now when we discuss these 5 points, I would also like to tell you one very important thing, and that is, see, parenting doesn't come with a rule book. And जो इस बच्चे के लिए सही है वो इस बच्चे के लिए सही होगा, ऐसा नहीं है. Every child has got a different personality. We all know that, right? And they need to be dealt in that way. And let me tell you, each parent who is hearing this or listening to this, you're doing an amazing job, and I'm very proud of you. See, how did you feel? I'm sure you felt, okay, I am doing the right job, or I will do the right job. So whatever you are doing, just go on, Do not think कि अच्छा ऐसा है उनके साथ तो इसको करने से ऐसा होगा. No. Treat your child the way your child is. He or she has his or her own personality. So yes, deal with them accordingly. Lots of love. Thank you so much.